On the right, you see the huge monument of the Emperor William I, which was unveiled by his grandson, the Emperor Wilhelm II, in the August of 1897. Das Gasthaus Deutscher Kaiser, das Sie hier links sehen, ist noch das einzige Haus in dieser Ecke, das nicht Haus Deutscher Kaiser, which you see here on the left, is the only house in this area which was not destroyed and which is also the oldest pub of Koblenz. Now we are entering the old town, the Roman town. The Roman town wall was a semicircle around the Moselle, with the Moselle forming its northern boundary. Die Historiensäule, die 2000-jährige Geschichte der Stadt zeigt. Diese sollten Sie sich noch einmal in Ruhe beim Altstadt. We are reaching the Görres Square. Here you find the most beautiful present given to Koblenz at its 2000th anniversary by the state of Rhine-Palatinate.
Rechts das Stadttheater von 1787. Es ist auch das Stammhaus der Sektkellerei Diamond. On your right, you see the Koblenzer Castle, erected by Clemens Wenceslaus from 1776 to 1786. The park in front of the castle is used for concerts. José Carreras. On your left, a memorial for the victims of the Nazi regime. In World War II, 87% of Koblenz were destroyed by bombs. Angeblich wurde die Fassade von Kaiser Wilhelm II. Entworfen. Heute ist das Gebäude on the left. We see the former Prussian government building, which was erected in the years 1902 to 1906. It is a fine example of the neo-Romanesque style. The Emperor Wilhelm II took a personal interest in the building, and he is said to have designed the facade. Today, the building is the seat of the Federal Office for Military Technique and Procurement. Bis zu 40.000 Pendler kommen täglich zur Arbeit in die Stadt. Koblenz has 107,000 inhabitants, and so is the city. Every day, up to 40,000 commuters come to the town to work here. Up there on the left, we see one of the total of 21 towers of the Roman town wall. Der Augenroller hinten rechts kam wieder an seinen Platz. Die Maske unter der Uhr rollt immer mit den Augen und streckt zur vollen Stunde den Besuchern die Zunge raus. Also, here on the left, you can cast a look at the beautiful church of Our Beloved Lady, with its lovely Baroque onion towers. These towers were built in 1693, destroyed in the night of the 6th to the 7th November 1944, and then rebuilt in the years of 1952 and 1953. Als Symbol der Bau. Heinrich von Finstingen, Elector of Trier, built this castle on your right in 1277 as a stronghold against the citizens of Koblenz who wanted to gain their independence. In den 50er Jahren wieder aufgebaut. Rechts ist das große Einkaufscenter, das Löse. Forum mit Rhein, the shopping center. Right beside is the Forum Conferences. In the Forum Conferences there is, for example, the River Rhine Museum, the Romantic
Aquatikum, the public library and the Koblenz touristic. We are returning to the old town. Here you will find our next stop.
On the left, you have a lovely view of the perpendicular choir of the Church of Our Beloved Lady, which is also the oldest parish church of the town.
Rechts geht es über. On the right, you get to the Rhine across the square of the Jesuits and down the Firmus Street. Before the war, 20,000 people lived in the old town, compared to only about 5,000 nowadays. Hospital. Slowly, we are getting back to our starting point. We hope we were able to give you some idea of the history of our beautiful town. Wir würden uns freuen. It's a pleasure to see you again. Goodbye.